Harajuku, a neighborhood bursting with colors, creativity, and chaos. Back in 1997, there was a photographer who saw a massive surge of crazy outfits being worn in the streets of Harajuku. Thus, a legendary magazine with a cult following was born. The magazine was known as FRUiTS. It was produced by Shoichi Aoki, a Japanese photographer who has been capturing street fashion since the 80s. His first foray into fashion photography began in the 80s, capturing rebellious street style in London. He had his first breakout when he returned to Tokyo and produced a fashion magazine called Street, in all caps, in 1985. In the mid-90s, Aoki noticed something different happening back home. Aoki saw a shift in Tokyo's youth fashion, where kids were blending traditional Japanese garments with handmade, second-hand, and alternative designer pieces. So Aoki started documenting it. Each issue featured full-page street snaps. Most of them are teenagers. The styles were very diverse: gothic, punk, cyber, fairy K, you name it. And suddenly, in the early 2000s, the whole world started to notice this massive movement in Harajuku. As the Y2K boom was happening, designers like John Galliano and Marc Jacobs would get their inspiration from these out-of-the-box Harajuku outfits. In 2004, Aoki would also launch Toon magazine, again in all caps. This time he focuses on menswear of Harajuku. Here, the subjects are much more mature, and the fashion styles are way more grungy, disheveled, and sometimes straight up avant-garde. For years and years, both FRUiTS and Toon were the Bible of Harajuku style. Until the year 2015. Unfortunately, Aoki announced the end of Toon magazine, followed by FRUiTS magazine 2 years later. It had ended because, according to Aoki, the streets had changed. Harajuku had become commercial. Fortunately though, the legacy of Harajuku lives on. Around the same year Toon ended, a Tumblr account would unearth the archive of FRUiTS magazine. The scant pages of the magazine would attract an army of fashion heads. As for Aoki, he never really stopped shooting. He's still capturing moments, one snap at a time. In 2022, FRUiTS would wake up from its slumber, capturing the same streets, same soul, but this time with new faces. It turns out there are actually some newer generations who are adopting the spirit of the old Harajuku.